welcome back to Mzansi's MMA show, the show where two comedians bet on fights and we use our official betting partner, Betway, the place to go to bet on all things sports. You can bet on soccer, you can bet on, I don't know, you can bet on
anything
literally
anything.
You like, really. Yeah, even MMA fighting.
You probably even bet on like dog fights or something. I don't even know, bro. I'm sure there's something.
You can probably
like
even
that
bet on illegal things that no one knows about.
betting on like when will the next asteroid hit Earth?
Yeah.
Is it 15? Is it 15 billion years? Is it 6 billion years? You can probably even bet on that if you want to. Betway, our unofficial sponsor.
Our unofficial sponsor. They sponsor us when we win bets. And then they take our money when we lose bets. And
we sponsor them when we lose.
We sponsor them, correct. It's a two-way street. We'd like it to be more of a one-way street. So Betway, if you are listening, help us sponsor the show and help us help other people make informed decisions when they enter the arena of sports betting. And when I say sports betting, I mean particularly betting on the UFC, which is what Prince and I do. Yeah. And Prince did bet on Valentina Shevchenko versus Jessica Andrade, should I say? And Prince, you did say that you would bet on Shevchenko, did you?
I did. Safe bet. Very, very safe bet. Unfortunately, the way the odds are set up, you're not going to make a lot of money on this bet. It's kind of one of those things where if you want to make money, you have to put in a large amount of money. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what happens when the odds are really tight or are really small, and you're really certain that your fighter will win. You want to put more money on them because then your outcome or the money you get back is greater, as opposed to an underdog. Like if you bet on an underdog and they win, you don't have to bet a lot of money, because even if you put a little money, the multiplication will probably make your outcomes bigger. But yes, Shevchenko, the most safest bet you can put out there, unless she is fighting against Amanda Nunes, the pound for pound UFC champion at the moment. Only 2 losses on her record has been to Nunes, twice, one split decision, once a unanimous decision, and then she's lost years ago against a lady called Liz Carmouche, and that was a doctor stoppage. So I'm sure that's a little bit of a technicality that happened there. I didn't watch that fight. But Shevchenko is dominant and dominant on the feet, with striking, with kicks. And now you saw on the weekend, she took Jessica Andrade, the same girl who picked up Tag Rose number Eunice and dunked her on her head. So you feel like a wrestling and a grappling must be a strong point of hers. She took that exact same girl, put her in the crucifix position, and literally Easter Sunday that bitch. So yeah, she's like that. Kamaru Usman, I think, said it best, man. He said, you know what, like, and it's negative terminology that he's using. I don't like the terminology that he's using, but he was calling Masvidal a journeyman, right? Journeyman, you know, these guys who have great success, they do well, they beat many people, but at some point you have to separate your journeyman from your champions. Do you know what I'm saying? And Valentina Shevchenko is a champion, and Jessica Andrade is a journeyman. She might win a belt, and she has won a belt. But other than that, I mean, when you go up against a real champ like your Usmans, like your Khabib Nurmagomedovs, like your John Joneses, your Daniel Cormiers, you know, when you go up against your real champions, it's very hard for these girls to compete with these ultra athletes. And Valentina Shevchenko is an ultra champion. Jessica Andrade has lost to Rose Namajunas in the rematch. She has lost to Wei Li Zhang. She has lost to Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has lost to Raquel Pennington. So when you betting for against Shevchenko, you really have to go for Shevchenko.
Correct. Yeah. I'm just trying to check what weight division was that fight at.
If I'm not mistaken, that should be the women's flyweight division. So the girls were, the girls competing there will be Jessica Andrade, currently at number 1, Caitlin Schukagan, Lauren Murphy, Jennifer Maia, and a few others over, Roxanne Modafferi, I remember from the Ultimate Fighting series. So there's all those girls, but to be 100% honest with you, Shevchenko's cleaned that division out. In fact, she's
Okay.
starting to lap. She's coming back for round 2. So if you're ever gonna put money down, Shevchenko's a very safe bet, unless she's fighting the lioness Amanda Nunes.
Has she fought Thug Rose before, Shevchenko?
No,
Okay.
that's why I'm saying that makes more sense to
Yeah,
me.
it does. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Look, I'm not like Dana White said. Dana White said he's not interested in the Shevchenko Nunes fight. It's happened twice. I think it's safe to say Nunes will win it again. I mean, we love Shevchenko. She is amazing. She is great. But once
not the
again, man,
lioness, yeah.
Amanda Nunes is GOAT. So let's not. Yeah, let's leave that. Let GOAT be GOAT. You know, Amanda Nunes is gonna beat her.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I think that does it. Any last thoughts on this one?
Yeah, man. Yeah, Shevchenko she's oddly attractive as well, which is crazy when she speaks in that weird accent of us. This is best fight for me. This is UFC champions.
And she's multilingual
You know,
as well. So
yeah, she's
smart and
weirdly
she does the ballerina
attractive.
stuff at the end.
Yeah, right. She's weirdly cute and attractive in a weird way. She'll whoop my ass, but
She will.
kind of attractive
She
somehow. Damn it, coach! You're not even bet on me, man.
Let's not make this a Me Too moment for our show.
Hey, kick my ass, man. She'll meet to me herself. Like,
I think
yeah,
any woman,
but, okay, that was
any woman MMA fighter would fuck us both up at the same time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have a chance because of your weight. Do you know what I'm saying? You could just lay on one of them and probably suffocate them. But for me, like, I'm in a lot of trouble, bro. If I can't get the takedown,
I wouldn't even go on to Betway and put a bet on myself against any woman UFC fighter.
Right? If I fight a woman MMA fighter, I'm going Shoni Kato on them, bro. I'm going spinning elbows. That is my technique. Like the entire fight, I'm doing spinning elbows, hoping I catch you with one of them and just push you. But other than that, I do not have much chance, to be honest with you. I know Nigerian nightmare. Let's put it their way.
Absolutely. Cool. So guys, please like and subscribe. That was our review of Shevchenko versus Andrade.